Well folks, party people, everybody, kama uko na voters card ama hauna, you're still a Kenyan. Oh yes, Kenyans and everyone listening to us.
And the old government is still running.
And the government will still run up until the one being swearing in is sworn in.
Okay.
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, by the way.
Good morning, Kenya. Good morning, young people. Good morning, the old, if you're listening to us on the Jungle Series podcast. Welcome to our lovely podcast on this patriotic day in the history of Kenya.
Where?
No other intro like that. We know you're on your way to your polling station. Oh yes. Unapanga line pale ukitusikiliza kwenye podcast.
Exactly.
Uliamkia 4 asubuhi ama 5.
By the way, make sure you go. Make sure kama bado uko kwa keja toka.
Hata sisi tunachapa podcast kama tumeenda.
Tushatoka.
Tuko kwa line tunachapa podcast.
Tulilala polling station. Tukavoto kwanza. By the way, ukweli ndio niko na rangi hapa.
Tumevotwa kwanza. Na tukwambie tumevotia nani.
Tukarudi kuvotia podcast.
Mjango. Oh yes, because at the end of the day
sasa hii tunavotia Mjango.
Hapo sawa. Mjango is the way to vote.
You remember we said the other time Mjango is voting. The tribe is Mjango. Yeah.
Yes, so please don't forget that. So good morning Tribe Kenya, good morning Tribe Mjango. Welcome to the Mjango Series podcast. My name is Vic, the Mjango.
My name is Jairus, the other Mjango.
Santeni sana. Yes, I know you guys love what we do over here, and we know that we are your source of entertainment while you are standing on the line ukichapa na baridi.
Very true.
Make sure umeitisha chai pale.
Exactly.
Ukipata ka githeri pia, you can be the next githeri man, who knows. Or githeri woman, who knows. Hapo sawa. Hapo sawa. Make sure you do yourself a favor.
We need to show a lot of love to our fans, by the way.
Yes.
In the last episodes.
Oh yes, by the way. Oh yes, we are heading there, by the way.
We have never gone there.
I'm telling you people have taken us to the top of TikTok. Oh my goodness.
Wait, they should know the numbers.
Oh yes.
They need to know the numbers.
The exact numbers as we speak right now on TikTok for the Panties episode. You people
munapenda ile kitu.
Munapenda ile hapana. Munapenda kutova ile kitu. This pantyless situation has really caused a very huge wave on TikTok, and it has earned us the most views that we've ever seen in our entire lives.
If only we knew.
Yes.
If only we knew at the beginning
that munapenda yo maneno. I'm telling you.
We would bring it to him. We would have brought it to him. Anyway.
And it's interesting, Jairus. People there are like, wow, nyinyi mko happy. Don't you know that we stopped wearing bras? Hiyo ndio ilikuwa kitu ya kwanza. No, haikuwa kitu ya kwanza. Kitu ya kwanza, kampuni ya kwanza kuangushwa ilikuwa kampuni ya kamisi. And people are like, hata usitaje kamisi hapa. And then the next company to go down, kampuni ya bra. Na hivyo ndo kampuni ya panty sasa imeenda buda. That is it. These ladies have destroyed the economy of Kenya.
So wanaume peke yao ndo wako sawa.
Oh yes.
Sisi hatuwezi angusha.
Sisi hatuwezi, tunaangusha aje. And I told you, jaribu tu kuangusha, zipi itakufanya ile kitu.
Kufanya nunue mbili.
So you guys, Manzejo, you have trended us on TikTok, and we love that and we appreciate. And if you are a new fan from TikTok, courtesy of, whatever went viral at the time, karibu sana kwenye Mjango Series podcast family, tunakupenda sana. And please know that we just don't talk about panties every day.
By the way,
today we want to talk about the big panty of Kenya.
Bro,
because as we speak right now, we're in a very pantyless situation in our country.
Unajua interior security ni nani? CS buda utakujiwa.
Kwa nini?
Unaita Kenya panty kubwa.
It's a meta.
Ni kama wheelbarrow.
It's a metaphor.
But not another wheelbarrow ni literal level.
Hakuna. It's a metaphor.
Okay.
You
metaphor.
Only if you're smart. Think about it. Yatafakari hayo.
Okay.
Thank you so much and welcome.
You haven't told them the number.
Oh yes, I was going there. Yes. As we speak right now, we are at 315,000 views.
315,000. Yani 0.3 million. Buddha.
Wewe, si mchezo. And the likes themselves, I think they're past 22K right now. Likes, Jairus. And I usually tell myself, Jairus, if at all you are not going to consider views, consider one thing, likes.
By the way.
Because likes do show you that these are the number of people who literally love your content.
You want to tell me we actually touched 22,000
likes with a pantyless situation. Don't forget that part.
The reason for touching is interesting.
22,000 people don't wear panties in Kenya. Hata amesimama hapo kwa line ya police station. Hajavaa panties.
The reason for touching is very, very, very questionable. Very questionable.
Kama hujavaa panties, surely when you want to touch your life, how will you touch? Kama uko kwa foleni tafadhali na wewe you're a lady friend of ours. I don't know. Kama umevaa sawa, but we chunga sana.
Yeah.
And it's interesting kwa sababu
so we really want to share our love to you people.
Oh yes, oh yes.
We're so grateful
yes,
by the way.
Yes.
And we don't take this for granted. We appreciate so
much. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We really appreciate.
And we're looking forward to bigger numbers.
Oh yes.
Yes, we're looking forward to millions.
Oh yes.
We are now talking of hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands.
Yes.
Tens
of thousands. Yes.
And please make sure to follow us on TikTok.
Exactly.
For the 2,000 plus followers who we have found ourselves on TikTok.
Very true.
Thank you so much. We love and appreciate you.
Yes.
Keep the numbers going.
The account is Mjango Series Podcast.
Mjango Series Podcast. Enda tupige search pale and you'll see our content. Asante sana.
Yeah.
Jairus, I want us to get to the big piece of today.
Yes.
Oh yes. Today we want to talk about the elections that is going on right now as we speak.
Yeah, it's going on.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Right now as we speak.
Yeah, very true.
Alafu sasa Jairus tuambie ile kitu.
So by the way, si vibaya, it's true that we know tuko na contestants karibu 4.
Oh
right?
Yes, presidential.
Presidential.
Thank you.
Presidential,
Thank
exactly,
you.
yeah. And we're actually focusing on the presidential, the big picture.
Oh yes, the big picture.
The big cake. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
That's true. Because kusema tu kweli in Kakamega we have already made our decision.
Oh yeah. We are done. Nani siri by the way.
Nani siri. Hatusemi ni nani, lakini tushajua ni nani.
Wewe tu unakaa Wajakoya.
Kakamega County.
Gubernatorial.
We have already made our decision. Wewe tu ni nani.
Got it.
Ni mtu analala lakini acha.
Got it.
Asante.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. So the 4 presidential candidates. Siko baya, but unajua tu it is narrowing down to the 2.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let us mention all of them because maybe uko kwa line now suddenly you feel like you want to make a decision.
Yeah.
We want to tell you.
Okay.
Presidential candidate number 1, Mr. Wajakoya himself. Hapo sawa. Mr. Wajakoya. Presidential number 2. Mafisi.
Baba mwenyewe buda.
Okay. Yes. We were going in but you see these things brought problems during the presidential debate. That you see the way these candidates were coupled up for the debate.
Yeah.
They were like, we hakuna venye mtatuweka the others wa debate pamoja alafu the kingpins uweke wa debate pamoja. Hakuna kitu kama Wajakoya refused. So right now as you mentioned Jairus,
you know it is interesting the way Wajakoya refused. He went and refused
hapo.
Ati nimesikia kutumia kitu ni mbaya amuelewe. Ati Wajakoya alijipeleka aseme sikuzi. Si angepiga tu simu hapa atumane vizuri. Nice. This imposter Wajakoya. Did you see?
Oh yes, I saw him in Kasarani. Hey, nice.
And very, very like.
That's nice. Wajakoya akiamua apige sherehe akiwa president pale, with the other one can take over for a while.
The other one is Wahiga, right?
Oh yes.
Wahiga.
Yes. Agano party.
Yes, Agano party.
Yes.
And then we have
Dr.
Deputy.
William Samuel Ruto.
Exactly.
Mr. Uda himself.
Mr. Hustler mwenyewe.
Oh yes. Kenya kwanza.
And of course we have the father of this
nation. Oh yes, Baba mwenyewe. Mr. Odinga.
Raila.
Honorable. Mheshimiwa, asante sana. Asante sana mkubwa. Those are your 4 contestants.
Yes. But the fact is, okay, siko baya. I'm not trying to disregard the other 2.
Okay.
But you know that it is going to boil down between these 2.
Kusema tu kweli wa Jacox.
It boil down to between our something very interesting by the way. If you can remember the last submissions that they made in Kasarani and
Nyayo.
Yes, and Nyayo, right?
Yes.
If you actually focus at the last submissions they made.
Yes.
Particularly, you know, Kenya ile noma tuko nayo ni corruption. We keep talking about it kila wakati, right?
Yes.
And both sides wana promise kufanya kitu about it. Now, there's something very interesting about Azimio side.
Yeah.
They're saying they will kill it kabisa yote. Okay? So I'm wondering, it is now around 50 something years, we are trying to kill it. Yeah? So I don't get the special thing about that team killing it. Huh?
What are you trying to say?
No. I'm not saying they
corruption?
cannot. No. I'm not trying to say
is it
No. Of course, I would love to see it being killed.
Hey.
I would love to see it dead. Yeah, But the packaging of killing it kabisa really gets me wondering. Yeah.
But you see, that is the term they have to use to sell their manifesto.
Don't you think it is ambitious?
I know, but imagine yourself saying, as a presidential candidate, that I know corruption is there. We will minimize it. Imagine, so
Ama we will do something about it. No, that one is bad. Hey.
You have to say you will hit the nail on the head.
The way Wajakoya said they were going to hang people.
Yes, we behead.
We will kill
corruption
you.
itself.
So with Wajakoya, it's not killing corruption. We will
kill you.
We will kill you. So which version do you prefer?
Choose your version.
The one for killing corruption. I'm killing corruption.
The corrupt. Nice. Make your decision as you're on the line listening to us right now.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to underplay any manifesto point. But it just got me wondering. It got me wondering. Okay. Something else very important. There are interesting stakes that have to be made hapa in case of a loss. Right now, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga is 78.
Hey.
Okay? Yeah. You see, hapo kuna stake ingine mbaya.
Sasa si baba
kubwa.
Anaitwa nani sasa?
So, in the event that he misses, and by the way, I don't know if you watched, if you listened to what he said about losing. Okay? He said during the last submission that he's going to shake hands whether he wins or loses. Okay? He's going to shake hands. Okay? Yeah. So he's actually open to the possibility of losing. And he's going to shake hands. Okay? Very, very interesting. So the handshake thing may be something to continue. Yeah, it's something to continue.
Yes.
So if, unfortunately, he misses, we're talking 10 years down the line. Because trust you me, if Kenya Kwanza goes with it, they're not going to let it go.
Of course.
Not even 10, almost 20.
What?
Almost 20.
Ngoja.
They will do their 10 and look for their person 10 another 10.
Asongeshe.
Yes.
If at all hata kosana hapo katikati, you know.
So let's just make it 10 bus. Let's make it 10.
Take it 10.
So 78 plus 10?
88 Buddha.
Hey.
No, ni 88 babu.
Kali. Yeah. Now on the other end, by the way, the deputy president, according to his political history, by the way I understand, I was watching a particular, it's called Inside Politics, KTN, a particular show, a particular program.
Yes.
Actually, according to Deputy President William Ruto, I understand he does not. In fact, that is what they said. They don't know what it means to lose. They have never lost.
Where?
In fact, anasema, I am going to have a cup of tea with the loser and explain to him the role of opposition in the government.
I had someone say that alisema ataweka baba kwa Elbaru ampeleke moja kwa moja hadi Siaya.
Kulikuwa na narrative tena. Kulikuwa na that narrative tena. So look at the stakes. I'm looking at the stakes on Raila's side. They're very high.
They're very
high stakes.
What do you mean by stakes in this case, Jairus?
What to lose?
Oh,
they have so much to lose. Yes, there's so much to lose. Because I'm telling you, how will he bounce back at 88? You tell me.
Where?
How will he bounce back?
Like, so that we don't get in trouble with people who are voting.
Yeah.
Please say 88 or 78 plus 5, 82. 83. Yeah, your guy still has some time.
You see, by the way, look. By the way, I'm shedding this to actually, probably I may convince someone ata akitembea sasa yaseme, hey, by the way, kweli, wacha tumpe. Unaona hizi stakes ni mbaya tu sana. Hizi stakes ziko juu sana.
I want to zimpe. Ujamaa atase. Let me not finish.
Utamaliza mse.
I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
So there are high stakes on Azimio in case losses. Yes. Okay. The DP is pretty good, by the way. Yeah, he's pretty good.
He has some
55 plus 10 is 65. He'll be way too good. Yeah. Way too good. Yeah. True. I've also had narratives of no. I don't want to go politics.
Politics sana.
Politics.
Ndio tumeanza tu kushine.
In fact, ilishafungwa, campaigns zilifungwa.
We are not campaigning for anyone, by the way. We are just being informative.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yes.
Something else, by the way. Do you know that there is a high percentage of youths? We are talking of is it 25%? That is between 18 to 35.
Yes.
25% are youth.
Oh, making the voters register.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, if you calculate that from the 22 million voters, we are talking around 12 million voters.
Then the rest 10 million now is for the rest of the country.
For the Wazee,
Meaning that with 12 million votes,
by the way.
Wow.
By the way.
Ukishika tu mayouth. Nice.
Naona venye unafanya hesabu yako.
Kuna mtu ameshika mayouth sana. Anatembea na kitu yenye mayouth wanapenda sana.
Wewe.
Hii kitu inafanya akili inakuwa tu mzuri kidogo.
Najua.
Hey, we know that guy.
So actually the youth, by the way, we really need to turn up. Yeah, if you're thinking maybe you're tired or something, please make sure you turn up and
This
vote.
is your time.
It's very, very important.
This is your time.
Yes, it's very important.
Yes.
Something is very important tena. By the election iko highly contested sana.
Very.
Yeah.
That is very true, Jairus.
And for the two big teams, kila team inaona hii kitu niko nayo. Hii kitu niko nayo.
For the 4 big teams. Kwa sababu mimi acha nikwambie Wajakoya alisema don't underestimate me. Jairus, let me speak for him. Don't underestimate Mr. Wajakoya. No, professor, sorry.
Bro, nilikuwa line na wewe. Sitaki kusema kura yako imeenda wapi, but ni sawa.
Yeah,
president, sitaki kusema imeenda wapi.
Please hata usiseme. But I'm telling you, don't underestimate that guy.
Najua unapenda ile kitu, but ni sawa. Ni sawa.
Na kujanga hii podcast kai nimewaka.
Fire is Now, I tend to liken this election to World Cup, UEFA Champions League.
Nice. Kwanza mafinali.
Unaona mafinali. Have you ever seen how those games are played? Yeah?
True.
And have you ever seen how a loss and a win comes? Inakujaga na ufala
ingine rahisi sana. True that.
Yani one of your best players too anashika penako 18. Surely. Nani 90th minute? You tell me. 90th minute.
By the way.
When he
after mmenda 0-0 for all that long, 90th minute.
Anashika penako 18. How do you explain that? Munafungwa. Na whistle inaenda tu hivyo. And that's the end of it.
And that's
how you lose it. And people celebrate. And you cry. Buddha.
Kuna watu watalia leo.
I am telling you, this election is going to be something like that.
True.
Yes.
True.
It is going to be so slippery.
True.
Hata hutaona kwenye.
Hata utaona pali imeenda.
Hutaona, by the way. And then have you noticed that this time round we are having IT representatives? We're having IT representatives. Something that has never happened
before.
Yes.
What does that mean for those who are not yet informed?
It means so we are going to have high level of transparency.
Okay.
Yeah. High level of transparency. The one for Azimia, I think is called Jeroge. Kenya Kwanza is Davis Chirchir. I don't know. Something of that sort.
Yes.
I understand he's the guy who came and reset the password of IBC when we had
password.
Yes. He works in Russia, Buddha.
And he reset the password.
See, when we had Msando issues.
Hey.
Yeah, you know, we lost Msando with the password.
Hey.
Buddha, hiyo election haiko mchezo.
So mtu wa password, ilikuwa serious, Password. It was very serious, Jairus.
I like that. The password thing.
It was very serious.
Very serious.
Walikuwa nalia tunataka
Buddha.
Hey,
Buddha, yeah. But we are really praying for
peace.
Yeah.
The major thing
we're
here
encouraging
is peace.
Everyone. Yes. Yeah. Something very important, Pia.
Yeah.
It is also good to imagine the contestants forming the government. Any contestant forming the government. So kama wewe ni wa Azimio, imagine Wajakoya forming the government. How will it be? Imagine Kenya Kwanza forming the government. Kama wewe ni wa Kenya Kwanza, imagine Azimio forming the government.
Waiga.
Waiga. Yeah. You say, thank you. Waiga. Yeah. So like we should actually create room for the other. Okay? Yeah, instead of thinking it's us and us and us alone. No, it can't happen.
True.
That's an abstract word.
You make some mental room for the possibility of another party forming
so
the government.
If anything,
well, proactive.
Yeah, I like proactive.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that, by the way, to avoid these shocks, it comes as a shock. When you miss it and you knew you had it, it comes as a shock.
Ni kweli. Watu hawajakoya hata tu tunaenda mahali tunapiga hizo mavitu tunatulia.
Najua wewe una reset hiyo shock nyinyi.
Tuna reset.
I know. Something also very important to mention during the last submission. You may notice we are focusing on the last submissions that were made by all the teams. You notice that Diamond Ali present.
Thank you so much. I was waiting for you to get that.
Yes.
Mr. Diamond himself.
And you know, by the way, imeleta issue. Imeleta issue. You know the artist mwenye limba Lero ni Lero. The song has been running since I think 2016. I understand the guy got paltry 60k. Diamond ameshiko 10 million for that event, 30 minutes. In fact, inasemekana that guy pull from Azimio right away after. Umseme jengo 10 million, me 60k peke yake hii time yote.
Wait. Amejengwa 60k tangu Azimio started using his songs ama
some paltry 60k hata kama ni session ya nini ya election peke yake. Hiyo si pesa.
60k bwana inanipeleka wapi?
Buda, hiyo si pesa.
That is really not nice.
Hiyo si pesa. Mimi nitaenda kotini nisikudanganye. 10 million for 30 minutes. You can imagine.
But you see now, the problem is, Jairus, you are likely to lose that case kwa sababu while you're being paid this 60k, ulikuwa too comfortable hiyo saa. Up until you saw someone else being paid 10 million. So the court will be like, are you? Bilioni ilikuwa nini?
By the way, this also takes us back to how do we sell ourselves?
Thank you so much.
Because you need to define yourself.
You are exactly from the onset.
I can't take 60.
Yes. So if you took 60 means you thought you are worth 60
and you are within the deal.
Na iko hivyo. Diamond, kule 10 million yako.
Yeah, but that was such a big deal for Azimio, Diamond performing. Yeah, it was really such a big
deal. And at the same time, Jairus, I want you to compare or take a look at the artist that was brought to perform at the Kenya Kwanza last submission. Mr. Solomon Mkubwa himself. Mfalme wa amani.
By the way, something very interesting.
I want you to think about it ukiwa kwa line. Fikiria hiyo maneno na utafakari.
Think about the secular artist and the gospel artist.
Wewe fikiria hiyo maneno.
And you know, these things are metaphorical.
These are things are metaphorical.
They got meanings.
Sana.
I had not thought about that.
Oh yes.
Mfalme wa amani.
Mfalme wa amani. Alafu Mr. Gere himself.
Dig.
It is Mr. Diamond Platnumz himself versus Solomon Mkubwa. I want you to go to the ballot don't think about Baba and Ruto. Think about Diamond versus Solomon Mkubwa.
Think about the formation
of the last submission. And you will see a lot of things that are really very significant. Very important to think about. Yes, at the same time. And I want you to also consider. I was, Awas and Anduthi are really my guys, my friend. I want you to consider. This guy was telling me, and I think this is now true, that these drone cameras, pale kwa rally ya Azimio pale Kasarani, drone camera ya Azimio ilibebwa na mwewe.
Gota.
Oh yes. Correct us if we are wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because personally I have not done that research.
Ilibebwa.
Nataka.
Usikwa hivyo bana.
Ilibebwa na mwewe.
How do you explain that? So back to your So back to your drone.
Drone ilibebwa na mwewe kijana.
We.
Me, I don't know what you have to say about that. You think of its significance in your own way, but we have informed you. Drone ilibebwa na mwewe. Na mwewe.
That's very interesting.
Oh yes. Think about it.
As we come to the end.
Yes.
Now as we come to the end. By the way, I'm very curious. I am very, very curious to see the end results of this.
Of course. Yes.
I am very, very curious, by the way.
Of course, you're
I'm
curious,
very curious.
Yeah.
And I'm open. Personally, I am open, by the way. I wouldn't be shocked if Azimio is forming government.
I wouldn't be shocked if Kenya Kwanza is forming government.
Party or Agano party.
Oh, yes.
Maybe I will not be shocked.
Yes.
I am open.
Open
I am
to any
waiting
possibility.
Yes, no. we are open to any possibility. Yeah. So the thing is, remember that it's all about peace. Let's maintain peace, by the way.
Yes.
Let us not fight. There's this lady from Kibera alikuwa anafanya ad akisema, these people we've never even met them. Maintain your brother as your brother, your sister as your sister. Maintain your brethren.
Jairus ni ndugu yangu
bana, unaona so kidogo tunasema ati wasi wetu sijui nini. Buddha.
It's not fresh.
Acha hiyo fala bana.
Fresh,
grow up.
True that.
Grow up, unaona.
I want us to take note of something I heard Sakaja say. And this is something by the Jairus that really caught my attention. I was like, wow, man. This guy was saying that Raila, Ruto, and our president Uhuru Kenyatta, all of them are his friends. They have all gone to his house to eat with them.
Buddha.
And he wants us to know that all these people are friends. That while we out here collide with one another or conflict with one another just because of presidential results, I want you to remember these guys at the top, these guys whom we will be fighting over, they will still remain to be friends.
They have a thing for one another.
Hey! These guys are friends.
That's a powerful message.
It's very powerful.
Yes.
I want you to know, even though that our President Uhuru and the current deputy president have been having wrangles at the time over this period, still remember they are friends. Still remember that Dr. Ruto and Honorable Raila Odinga are still friends.
And for that reason, you have no reason to turn against your brother,
against your own.
Yeah,
and finally, to wrap up his point, he was like, and just know that even their children date one another.
Hey, okay.
I want us to put a picture to this Jairus. That is why you saw me googling some things here.
Yeah.
You know, Dr. Ruto has some kids hapa. Mtoto wa Ruto, you know, watoto wale wa Ruto wanaitwa, there is Nick Ruto and there is Abby Ruto.
Yes.
Hao ni watoto wake. I want us to see watoto wa Uhuru Kenyatta. Kuna Jomo, kuna Jaba na kuna Ngina. I want you to do some matchmaking pale.
Okay.
See them dating one another. I'm not saying they are.
Okay.
But in your mind, do some matchmaking and see.
Okay.
You know, they are united with their children dating one another. Bwana Odinga pale, Rosemary Odinga, Winnie Odinga, Raila Odinga Jr. Wote pale. I want you to think about it. That if their children or even their relatives date one another, watu wanapendana bwana. Na wewe na ndugu yako,
we actually running some silly games za kutana against one.
So kama uko na boyfriend mwenye na support Wajakoya, penda yeye. Please, na wewe ni Azimio, penda sana. Tembea na yeye moja kwa moja.
Yes.
Please don't. Usiatane kwa elections just because of differences.
And also remember that elections come and go.
Oh yes,
for a short while. Come and go. And then we have to stay without elections.
Thank you so much.
Think about the longer time that we're going to have without elections. Without campaigns. Yes.
And when you vote, please vote with your mind. I want you to remember, acha boyfriend wako asikuconvince. You have your own opinion of matters. Let it be so.
Vile tu huku ni convinced tukiwa kwa laini.
Oh yes.
And sikufanya ile kitu
na sikufanya ile kitu.
Exactly.
Remember that your opinion is your opinion. Mutakutana kwa nyumba na mutaendeleza hiyo maneno. I like what Baba said. That wamama mkumbuke hiyo siku. Ambia mzee si atupeani mpaka baada ya uchaguzi. Baada ya uchaguzi tutakupea. Na tutakupea wakati. So please, msipeane leo. Votini kwanza. Ama muamkie asubuhi. Mumalize hiyo story muende mvote.
Sasa kwenye unaelekea naona umerudi kwa mapanti.
Hapana, tunaambia tu watu ukweli. Yeah,
so with that we are good, right?
We are good. At least we sold the message.
Oh yeah, very true.
Peace everybody. Remember the tribe is Mjango.
Yes,
the tribe is Kenya.
Yes.
One love, one nation.
Remember to continue to subscribe and to like,
yes. Our content.
And share as much as you can. Yeah, we thank you so much and we appreciate you.
We love you and appreciate you. Thank you. Keep it the Mjango Series podcast.
Exactly.
My name is Vic the Mjango.
My name is Jairus Liankor.
Unaweza nipata pale Instagram _Mjango.
Liankor Jairus.
And follow our podcast pale _Mjango Series _podcast.
Thank you so much.
Tell us what you love and we will get back to you. Watu wa TikTok the Mjango Series podcast. Ndio handle pale.
Exactly.
Tunashukuru.
Asante.
Goodbye for now. We love you.
Exactly.